invest in a new one.
Rally. Hello, Laza. Hello, and hi, Violet. How are you guys? I am unboxing my oddities and setting them up. Hello, truck. Stop it, you're gonna break that. Quit feeding toys. Hi, Laza. Hello. Hmm? Yeah, that one. The drying rack's in there. Yeah, that one. So I originally had all of these hanging in a coffin shelf, but right now my coffin shelf feels a little tacky to me. So I am setting up all my oddities in here. I am late tonight. I had a few errands I had to run that I didn't realize. But I'm here. And I'm tired, but I'm here. Would you guys like an oddities tour before I put them away? I don't think I ever showed you guys all of them. Hold up, I'm gonna turn my brightness up. I can't see for shit. Okay. Alright, bet. Hold on, I'm pulling them all out of the... I don't have much. I had more 2 moves prior, but I got rid of them when I moved originally. Or a lot of them when I moved originally. Not the please flash, just when I'm already fucking wearing... I'm wearing a hoodie, bro. I can't escape it. Can't fucking escape it. Unfortunately, there is one that I'm not going to be able to put up because I never, like, jarred them. Thank you. Do you want her thing? Okay. Anyways. What do I start off with here? This is a jar of crayfish. See the little eyes right there? You kind of see like the top of them. Nah, not really. Well, if I hold the phone up a bit, you can kind of see them. Thank you, truck. Laza going, duck. The duck's so funny. I love him. Do girls like pumpkin spice cologne? You know, I've never smelled pumpkin spice cologne, so I have no idea. Thank you, Jody. Okay, next, this is a jar of grasshoppers. They're really big fucking grasshoppers. Y'all remember that movie, A Bug's Life? I hated the grasshopper. He really pissed me off. But yeah, so this is a jar of grasshoppers. Oh, and to clarify, a lot of this stuff was donated from an old school science lab. Other stuff I got from teachers, and a few things I bought at oddity fairs and stuff. Not the drink it. Thank you, Chuck. Bruh. Okay. These are eyes. They said they're cow eyes. They don't look like eyes to me. But that's what the thing said. These are probably the grossest thing I have. I'm kind of grossed out by them, personally. They kind of freak me out. But I mean, I guess that's the point of having oddities. These all came in different packaging, by the way. I had to repackage them in fresh formalin a while ago. You have my hoodie? This is my hoodie. I got it at the concert. Is what cold, Laza? Ew, not cow eye soup. Not to open it. No, no, I will not be opening it. So this is my first thing I've ever bought. It is a goat heart and lungs. So here you can see the lungs. And what is this? What is this called again? What is this part? I can't remember. And then on this side, you can see the tiny little heart. Take my wig off. You can see how horrible my roots are, dude. I am wearing extensions. Yeah, this one's my favorite. This is the first one I bought. I love them. My mom thinks I'm like completely weird and insane. But I don't know. I think, to me, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Shrek. You have a baby shark in a jar? Me too. Probably shouldn't hold it like that, but yes, me too. I can't remember what kind of shark he is, but he's spotted. So yeah, I have him. I think that one is actually my most recent, because I haven't gotten oddities in like years. This one I got for my, I think it was my 21st birthday. I went on a beach vacation and I got him at a little oddity fair that they had going on over there. Is it real? Yeah, they're all real. All of it is real. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. The goat heart was not the first thing I got. These were the first things because I got these freshman year. My English teacher had these up in her classroom, and when she moved school, she was packing up and she was like, Lily, these would be perfect for you. This one's a snake. It doesn't say what kind of snake. Does anyone know what kind of snake this is? I don't know what kind of snake this is. It's definitely not slithering. It's very tiny. It just says snake on it. I love how they just like, there's so many different, you can kind of see his mouth. Kinda. The glare. And then she also gave me this bat. I actually learned within the last year that the bat trade is horrible, so I do not suggest, if you want to ethically source your oddities, never buy a bat. None of them are ethically sourced. It is really sad. Do I go to church? I used to. I just choose not to follow any religion now. I used to go with my grandma all the time as a kid, and I used to help out at the church and like volunteer during Christmas and like Thanksgiving and stuff to help them set up. Thank you for subscribing, Unhinged. I think it's really funny that your name is Unhinged and you're like, I'm out, this shit's crazy. That cracks me up a bit. What's ethically? So ethically sourced is like they find them passed away. So bats usually aren't found that way. I found out because they have such a long life cycle. Apparently what they do is they gas their caves. And I did not know this at the time when I got that bat. And I got another one a few years ago. And so never buy bats online, in person, unless you can 100% prove that it is an ethically sourced bat. Finley, babe, can you go on to your orders on TikTok and give me the name of the lashes? I promised Finley that I would let them know, and I keep forgetting, and for a while I thought I ordered them on my phone, but I forgot they were ordered on yours. G Magic Tobo? I'm gonna put your phone on Do Not Disturb so I can show them, babe. It's these, Finley. Where are the bad lights at? They're actually in the box in front of me. So if you want to screenshot that, Finley, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so I also have this. It is a golden orb web spider. He's got really long legs. I like him a lot. Guys, we don't talk about politics here. This is a makeup channel. I'm trying to unpack my new apartment. If you want to go to politics, go to a fucking political channel, please. So yeah, this is a golden orb web spider. Yes. He's a cute little guy. I say that because he's like preserved in resin. If I found this shit in my house or on me, I'd probably have a heart attack. Okay, so then I have this bat I got at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. As I said prior, please do not buy bats at anywhere online or at expos because, like I said, not ethically sourced. And I did not know this at the time. So yeah, I do regret supporting the artist of these, but at the time I did not know and I have learned. I need a I want a scorpion so bad. I do collect oddities. You can see his little mouth though. It's not a cat, it's a duck. It's a duck. He glows, he's a little lamp. Okay. And then this is a pig. It's a little baby pig. Cute little guy. I did have a bag of frogs, but I sold those recently because I moved from a house to an apartment before I had the chance to jar them, and I don't want to work with chemicals in a very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to work with chemicals in a closed space. So yeah, I have this little pig. I haven't named him. Should I name him? Does he need a name? I feel like he needs a name. Am I a Satan person? No, I don't follow any religion, hun. Do I have a cat? No. This is an alligator eye. I've had this one for a while. I got this one and this one at the same expo. Name it Jerry. Yes, I did watch Oddities. I love that show. I think that's the reason I kind of probably started collecting them. And I watched that show with my grandma. This is Teresa's fault. Teresa's the reason I probably collect Oddities. And then these ones aren't as weird. People might find them weird. I collect teeth. I like teeth. I've always had a weird fascination with teeth. It's probably because I had super crooked teeth when I was a kid and people used to make fun of me for it. That's really cool, Ben. Thank you, Shrek. So the bottom of the jar has my dog's puppy teeth that fell out that I would find around the house and stuff. And So Mac actually found this beetle shell and painted it gold for me, and I didn't have a spot for it because it's super fragile, so I just put it in here. So I have that. These are my grandpa's teeth he had pulled at the dentist. He put them in a jar and gave them to me. I think there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's 4 of them. These are more, this is one of my friend's dog's teeth that she would find. So I have those. This is my sister's baby tooth. I need to put this in a ring still. I was gonna wear this, or I have a ring that I was gonna put it in. You collect skulls and guitars. That's cool. So I have that. This is a chicken skull. That would have been bad. It didn't break, thank God. It's a little chicken skull. This is a random bone I found on the side of the railroad tracks. Not sure what animal it's from. Did I finish my cupboards? Yes, I did. No butterflies. I don't really like butterflies like that. Hi. It's not wood. You can see the inside of it. You can see like the weirdness of it. But yeah, no, it's a bone. I just don't know what kind. It's not a human bone, my dude. I boiled it. And then this is a jar of teeth I was gifted at Christmas. Just all like my family's like random baby teeth they had lying around. And then these are random teeth I bought at another expo. And then this is a jar of random bones that I got at another expo. I saw that truck. That was fucking insane. He was like robbing graves and shit. Like that's fucked up. But yeah, so they are all going in here. Never peeled these stickers off. Oh, I also have these. These I haven't jarred or done anything with yet. I got rid of the frogs, but there was no way I was getting rid of these. I don't know if you could see through them. If I put the light behind them, can you see? They're little stingrays. Thank you, Nick. There's 2 of them in here. They're little baby stingrays. Does Soup like my oddities? Soup, do you like my oddities? Yes. He said, yes. Thank you, Dan. I want more. I want more. I haven't been to a oddities expo in a while. There's a shop kind of close to me, but I don't know. A lot of it's just overpriced in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm weird for it. I mean, I don't really consider myself weird for it. They're just like teeth. We all have teeth. They just interest me. He does like lightsabers and ducks better, Truck. That is more up his alley. I don't know. My mom does not like my collection at all. She thinks it's really gross, but I don't know how I want to put these in here. Hello. That is true. Teeth are the only part of the human skeleton that is exposed. I don't want like anything to be too heavy for the shelf. It's my only thing. I think it should be fine. It's got a little bend to it though. Maybe I should put it at the bottom one. I would love them on the top one, but I don't want anything to break, fall, etc. Hi, Ash. I've been live for a while. You can see what I do on my channel. I've been showing off oddities. I haven't been staring at the camera. I've been actually reading comments, replying to comments, whatever. What breed of dog do I have? She is a pit lab. That's true, Laza. Zena! Is she whining at someone outside?
I don't know what she wants.
Now she's looking out the window where the dogs usually are.
She keeps whining.
Hi, Erin. Do I collect any old medical tools? Oh my god, dude. Yes, I did. I did. I had a huge collection at one point. I had lobotomy tools, a bunch of old medical devices. There was this oddity shop where I used to live. They were doing a big sale and I got a whole bunch of shit for like $100. And I had a whole case of it, but I couldn't bring it with me when I first moved. So I don't have that anymore. I am like devastated by it. I really don't know how to put these in here. Look at my bat. I love her. Of course, Beware. Thank you, Truck. Thank you, Solution. That's cool, Dan. Oh, that's interesting, Jody. Yeah, I wish I had the space to like be able to like look around like the woods and stuff for some, but I just don't have the space or the ventilation to be boiling stuff like that, unfortunately. I can put this stuff up here, the lighter stuff. Yeah, Laza. They're all airtight and sealed shut. Well, there's gonna be other stuff in the cupboard. I'm gonna fill it with pictures and other stuff like that. I just don't want to hang them on the wall anymore. I had them in the coffin shelf, but honestly, I've been feeling like my coffin shelf is a little tacky lately. I'm gonna keep it, but I really don't want it hanging up right now. Might incorporate it in my filming room or something like that. She's in, she's whining. There's a dog walking area right next to our window, looks over, and she like whines and freaks out anytime there's a person or other dogs down there. Think I'm organizing this okay? I don't know. This should look fine. Thank you, Truck. Do I ever let her on stream with me? Yeah, she walks on the camera all the time. Zena, come here. Babies. You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Right. Staring into the camera now. What are you doing? No, I'm not a Satanist. What? You just went outside. Thank you, Curtis. We do match. Still trying to figure out where to put the little stuff here. This one I'm gonna put in the back. Y'all let me know if y'all like this. Let me know what y'all think. Ignore the reflection of everything. Here, I'll open it. Thoughts, opinions? I think it looks all, that was like really close to my face. Sorry for the jump scare. I think it looks a lot better than it used to. Yeah, Dan. Sometimes I show some of the stuff. If I know it freaks a lot of the people out, so I typically like don't, because I think last time I showed it, I lost subscribers. But you know, it's part of me. My channel is, you know, what I do. So thank you, Nick. Thank you, Curtis. That would be really cool, Jody. What is written on my shirt on the front? Ice 9 Kills. It's a band. I did lose subscribers for the frogs, yeah. See, and to me, it's a very small collection, Dan. I would love stuff on my walls. I would like to fill up both of these cabinets full. I really want a uranium glass collection. I had frogs. I had a bag of frogs, but I sold those because I don't have the ventilation here to properly store them in formalin, because you do need proper air ventilation for formalin, and I didn't feel comfortable doing that in a small apartment with a dog. So yeah, that is my small collection. It's small to me, but I think honestly, the Stingrays might be my favorite though. I love my Stingrays so much. They're so cute. Put the light up to them again so y'all can like see them. Are aliens real? I do believe aliens are real. I don't think they're like little like green like men though. Thank you, Dan. The shark and the stingray. I really want to frame my stingrays. They're dried ones, so either I can rehydrate them eventually and put them in a jar, or I can put them in a like a box frame, shadow box type thing. Hi, Nate. Dude, I want, yeah, I can't explain how badly I want a arched shelf glass front so I can have a whole like uranium glass collection. I want it so bad. that is like on my list of things that I like want to get eventually. I know it's like something I'm gonna have to collect over time, but every time I go to the thrift store, there's always pieces. Thank you, Nate. A lot of people hate them. Dude, uranium glass is so cool. One day I'll get it. Really, Dan? Zena, what is the problem, hon? Eyebrows are on fleek. Thank you. So yeah, now I gotta figure out what to do with my coffin shelf. I don't think I want it hung up in here anymore. I was able to get a arched mirror off of Marketplace for really cheap, so I'm super excited. I get to pick that up on Friday. It's small. I really want to get one of the like big arched mirrors for this corner right here, so it's not so empty. I want one so bad, but I can't find one for under 50 on Marketplace. Come here. Bring me one of your new toys. You want to show your new toys? No, that's your old toys. You just got a bark box today. Bruh. Come here. Come here. Bring me the pizza. Bring me the pizza. Want to show off your new pizza? She got a pizza in her bark box. If you want me to throw it for you, you gotta let it go. But yeah, so I was able to get a smaller arched mirror off of Marketplace that I might add over here along this wall, or I might put it in my hallway. Is that a JBL speaker? Yes, it is. That would be cool, Dan. Yeah, she's a cutie. That's true, Dan. I know you want me to throw it for you, but I can't throw it for you if you don't let it go. This isn't one of your tug-of-war toys. This isn't a tug-of-war toy. This is pizza. How was everyone's day today? What did you guys do? You want to show them your other toys? You got like 4 other ones in there. No? No, you just want to, okay. That would be cool, Dan. That's cool, Jody. Well, you won't let it go. And I know as soon as I let it go, you're gonna shove it in my face. Hello. Does anyone have any, I know it's still early in the week, but does anyone have any upcoming weekend plans? Also, guys, I do shout outs for super chats. They really do help support the channel. For those of you who are new, hi, I am Lilith. I am a makeup artist. I do cosplay makeup, special effects makeup, and I go live every day. My lives are a little different right now, though. I am in the middle of moving, so I'm setting things up, building furniture, playing with my dog, apparently. Yeah. It is like, this is my first, apartment, my first on my own type thing. I've always lived with family, and then we were living with my partner's family for a while, and now got my own place. Thank you, Truck. The super chat goal for today is 15, by the way. You're going away for the weekend? Where are you going, Sean? Hello, the one and only. Ow, you just bit my finger. That really hurt. You have a singing exam tomorrow. That's cool, Azza. This is fun for you. Not letting me have the toy is fun for you. I think that would be too big, Jody. What is the breed of her? She is a pit lab mix. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sean. You have a Great Dane bull? What's that? Is that like a Great Dane pit bull? They gotta be terrifying. I've never seen a mix of those. They're giant pit bulls? That's cool. I hope you have a great day too, Andrew. What? Go grab another toy. Go get another toy. What's that one? Get your phone. All right. What is it, Laza? What's her breed? Yes, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Truck. Thank you, Cloud. This is gross. It's all wet now. What the dog doing? Driving me crazy, per usual. What's going on? Hi, Joseph. I just finished showing everyone my oddity collection while I put it in my new cabinet. Now I'm chatting with everyone and my dog is here. That's loud, dude. Bring me your other toy. Bring the cell phone or the slipper. Okay, you want this one. Okay. What's on my hoodie? It says Iceman Kills. Ah, excuse me. Why are you trying to smack my hand away? No, I'm sorry to hear about your dog. Your dog has stripes on her? That's cool. I've never heard of that. What? Please don't. Where am I from? I'm from the US, originally from Florida, but now I live in Washington. What's her name? Her name is Zena. Washington State. Oh, that's cool, Azza. Yeah. Why don't you bring me your tug-of-war toys since you want to play tug-of-war? Not just show you new toys. Where's your tug-of-war toy? Where's your rope at? Okay. Why Washington? I actually met my partner a few years ago. He lives in Washington. I lived in Florida my whole life, and I worked from home, so it was very easy for me to move. And I figured, never been on the West Coast, lived in Florida for basically my whole life, you know, why not move? Have I fought vampires yet? Not yet. I don't have a vampire hunting kit yet. Yes, I have been to Seattle. Yeah, we were long distance for a while, Laza. It is great. I really love it here. I love the weather. I don't know, just the scenery. It's all really nice. Love it. Yeah, I lived in Central Florida for a while, then I lived in the West Coast for a while, then on the East Coast. Lived all over Florida. I'm glad you find that entertaining. How do the beaches compare? I haven't been to the beaches here yet, so I can't compare it. But I'm sure Florida beaches are unmatched. Yeah, I've been to Seattle a few times. I honestly don't really like Seattle. There's some cool things to do there, but I'm not a big fan of Seattle. Here. Bring me another one. Bring me a different toy. You got like 5 new ones today. I've been to Anna Marie a few times. I like, what's it called? Bean Point at Anna Marie. It's like, I think it's on the very right of it. So on the south point, not south, north point of Anna Maria. I do like hiking, yeah. Hello. What? What? You can't go outside to the dogs right now. You just went on a walk. Yeah, hiking is a pretty big thing over here, I've noticed. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Hello, I'm back. See, I'm always so overcrowded. Do I have to take all my piercings out at airports? No, why would I? That's the dumbest thing ever. Hello. Oh, I also have other stuff in this box that I can do. I forgot about this box. What's overcrowded? Clearwater Beach. I forgot I had this candle. The way I put this candle in this box, I'm surprised it's made it. I like this little candle. I don't know how to put these in there though. Let's see. What can I put in here? I have this little mirror. I think it'll look good in there. Me too, Laza. I'm happy you're here. I have this mirror I never framed. Or not mirror, picture frame I never framed. I don't know if I like the bow, to be honest. Should I keep the bow on it? I guess it's kind of cute. Maybe when I actually put a picture in there, I might take the bow off because like you can't really see what's inside the picture. Hi, Justin. And then I have all my candles. I want more of these. I want this place to be full of candles. You know what? Good job, Justin. I can't convince my ass to run. What I used to do is when I used to get really stressed or like overwhelmed or mad, I would go on a run because it would like help me calm down. But like now I'm not really at that point in my life where like I need to do that. So the thought of doing a run just makes me feel bleh. You're like Star Wars. Yes. Hold on. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. We left the fucking, what's it called? This part for him at the other apartment. We still have to grab those. And then Anakin's, fucking, what's it called? Lightsaber with the kyber crystal exposed. They're really cool. If I had the things for them, I would show them. But I would like turn them on, but I don't have the things for them, so they're not as cool without them. Hi, Jody. I will actually put my P.O. box address on my, what's it called? In my community post. Use the Force. What type of music am I into? I'm into a lot of music. I try and, you know, listen to a bit of everything, but I mostly like new metal and stuff like that. But yeah, I can put my P.O. box in my community posts. And if you do happen to send me something, just leave a comment below so that way I know when to go and check it. Do I watch Twin Paranormal? No, I don't, but I've gotten compared to them so many times. Greetings and salutations, Griswold. Do I listen to Metallica? Actually, I'm not really into Metallica. Making sure they all have batteries in them. Yeah, no, I can't tell you how many times I've been compared to Twin Paranormal. Oh, my words. Wow, that was embarrassing. How old am I? Take a guess. Why not real candles? I have a dog. I have a very clumsy dog. Plus, you know, I can keep these on for as long as I want and not have to worry about replacing them. 45, bruh. I'm 22. So what I want to do is I kind of want to line the whole top of this with candles, but I don't have enough to do that, so I think I'm just going to put them in the cabinet for now. Oh, also, to the person who asked if I had lightsabers, I didn't even, or not if I had lightsabers, if I liked Star Wars, I didn't even have to run away. This was sitting right in front of me. No, I'm not staying alone. I love her. My grandma found her at Goodwill. Did I just recently move to Washington? So I moved here about 6 months ago, and I just got my own place 3 days ago. I haven't actually like opened the front of this yet. It's like Velcroed. Look at how pretty she is. I love her. How much was she? Honestly, I have no idea. My grandma got her at Goodwill. She was $29. I didn't see the price, was still on the side. Why are people, so many in my age group, moving to Washington? Honestly, it's probably because of the laws here and whatnot. But I moved here because Soup is here. Have I seen Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes, I have. I went as Jack Sparrow for like 3 years in a row as a kid. I don't know if I like these in here. Feels, no, it's all right. That works. Do I have any twin sisters? No. Isn't it getting banned everywhere again, Justin? Do I have a video as Jack? No, but I have some pictures that I can post on my community posts. I got this at Michael's. It's so cute. I love her. I'm gonna put this one on the bottom shelf for now. I don't have much else that can go in here, so I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Sure, I'll get more eventually, but yeah. Thank you, Laza. So yeah, I really don't have much left for this. I feel like the candles only being on one side is like super lopsided looking. Maybe I'll put them on top. Not right now though, it does. We get the couch tomorrow, so I don't want anything getting knocked over. Oh my God, I get my couch tomorrow. Ah! That's so exciting. I'm so excited I get a couch. I don't have to sit on the floor. Hi, Fen. I'm sorry that you think that's what my career plan is, hun. If you go check my channel, you'll see that I'm actually a makeup artist. I usually do stream my makeup looks as I do them. But every now and then I do go live doing something else, either doing get ready with me's. I am currently in the middle of a move, so I am not able to do as much makeup at the moment. So I am filming my whole move. It only takes a quick second to go look at somebody's channel, hun. Do I stream gaming? No, I don't. I want to, but I'm a terrible gamer, and yeah. Thank you, Scuba Steve. Thank you, Fen. I'm like, once again, I'm sorry you feel that way about me. I'm sorry that my rebellious stage, I don't know what you're considering a rebellious stage, but I'm sorry that offends you so much. What sofa am I getting? I actually ended up getting the boneless sofa off of Amazon. Thank you. Is it Cyrus? Thank you, Cyrus. Thank you, Truck. Thank you, Rambo. Oh, wait, no. Not Rambo. No, thank you, Rambo. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? I don't watch sports. Okay. Yeah, I almost have enough money to save up for your couch. Lazarus, what I did to get the couch, because I didn't have enough to get it outright and I didn't want to sit on the floor for a long time. On Amazon, you can do Afterpay or whatever, and I Afterpaid it. And you can, like, so when I get paid, I'll probably pay it off. But right now it's set at, I think, $20-something a month. And then you can pay it off as you go. You can put more into it if you want. Hello. This is what you want. The other toy she got today was a little telephone with this little like message bubble that says, is your refrigerator running? Of course. So I only got a couch that was like $400, but I mean, I think all the couches on Amazon you can do the Afterpay for. It really helps. Oh, okay, Justin. You've helped many people like me. Let me clear something up for you guys. This dickwad is saying I abandoned my family. Before I moved, I had asked every one of my family members if it was okay and if I was making the right decision. My grandma, she was all for it. She was like, you need to do it, you need to explore. If I had the chance to move across the country at your age, I would have done it in a heartbeat. They're a plane ride away. I call them every day, I FaceTime them every day. I'm always talking to them. And my uncle, he was like, he calls me nerd. He goes, nerd, are you actually gonna move? Because I kept putting it off for a while. He was like, nerd, are you actually gonna move, or are you just gonna sit around here and not explore, not experience things, not live life? And then my mom, she was like, obviously I'm gonna miss you, but I want the best for you, and I want you to, once again, experience new things. Don't stay in Florida all your life. Like, I think it's so fucking funny. Everyone's saying I abandoned my family when literally I asked, because I felt guilty about it. I felt extremely guilty, and I kept asking, I was like, are you sure this is okay? Like, I kept asking over and over and over, and I was like, Grandma, is this okay? I kept asking, I was like, Mom, are you okay? I even asked my siblings, and they were all for it. What is my plan life future wise? I would like to expand more into the makeup industry. I would eventually like to have my own line. Right now I'm just kind of building up my platform for that eventually. That's the worst advice. So you're telling me you don't want your kids to explore, adventure, and not be stuck in one place? You don't want them to grow as people, experience new things. I do not have an OF. And it's not like I can't visit them. They're a plane ride away. I call them every day. I FaceTime them every day. It does come with a lot of hard learning lessons. It was like my first time really being like, so I moved across the state for a while in Florida, and then I moved back in with my family. Prior, I was just, living with friends. I had family down the road, etc. And then I moved back, and then about like 7 months later is when I finally made the decision to move to Washington. And it was hard. It was hard, being so far away. And we drove. We drove all the way out here. It wasn't like a plane ride. And it was really fun traveling across the country, seeing new states, seeing new things I'd never seen before. I fell in love with South Dakota. It was one of the, I'd never expected to like South Dakota. I honestly thought it was gonna be boring. I had so much fucking fun. It was amazing. He's still going on about it. Do I smoke? No. I did move as far as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Justin. You know what it is being hard? Like, there's obviously some things I'm not claiming that I know everything. Like, I call my mom every day and I'm like, how do I do this? You know, can you help me? Can you walk me through this? Like, I constantly call and ask for advice, and it's like, it is, I will say, it is a lot harder because I am across the US, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh my God, happy early birthday, Laza. That's true, Justin. I am 22. Hello. Thank you, Silver. Oh God, favorite band. Dude, that's so hard. I love Ice Nine Kills. I love Motionless in White. I've been listening to a lot of Cedar lately. Every now and then I get into like a dad rock phase. Shit. Slipknot, Korn, System of a Down. I can't pick. Are there piercing by my lips? Or, yeah, I have piercing. I do not worship anything. Oh, careful. Yeah, they can damage your teeth over time. So far, I haven't had any issues because I try my best not to bite them. I did have these placed up a little higher so I don't, bam, careful. So I don't have as much teeth damage because dahlias are usually placed at the corner of your mouths, which can cause a lot of chipping and enamel wear. So I had them placed slightly higher so it's not as bad. I do listen to 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, Cole, I do. I go like this a lot. I'm trying not to. I do that with my tongue ring a lot too. I'm not wearing it currently because it fell out when I was eating and I swallowed the ball for it. I need to put it back in. I need to get another one out, but God, she's pulling me. Yes, I have, Justin. I like some of the older music. I listen to a lot of new music though. If I listen to Incubus, I liked one song by them. I can't remember which one. I did Laza. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? You have a mini golden doodle? Dude, golden doodles kind of freak me out. Because why are their eyes like that? No, I do not have to take my piercings out. Do you all know how those x-rays or scanner things work? Yes, Crystal. So, you bit my finger. So if it's too long, if you've already had it in for about 3 to 4 weeks, you can downsize it. A lot of the times, having too long of a piercing bar in there is what can cause your irritation bump because when it moves bacteria and germs into your fresh piercing, which can irritate it and potentially cause infections. So yes, I would downsize it. If you can't do it yourself, go to a piercer. I always highly recommend you go to a professional. But yes, downsizing it would help. Does who have a cage? What? It says Ice 9 kills, Jimmy. Hello. What? What? I'm good, Kylie. Thank you. I'm sorry. Really? What is my next makeup project? SpongeBob. Hello. Introduce the dog. Her name is Zena. She is a little psychopath. No, she does not have a cage. She does not have a crate. Hello. Oh yes, Ginger Snaps. I forgot you did ask me to redo that. I will do that, Truck. Thank you. I really liked that one, and I have been wanting to redo it, so I will redo that. Have I been arrested? No. Yeah. Yeah. She's entertaining. She also got in her bark box today. Can I show them? Can I sit down? Please sit. Please sit. Sit. Thank you. In her bark box today, she got this toy. There's another ice cream to it. I don't know where it went, but it's like Ben and Jerry's, and it has little ice creams in it. All right, come on. Her name is Zena. Can you guys guess what I named her after? What is BarkBox? It is a monthly subscription with toys, treats, and sometimes like nutritional stuff for their food. And sometimes you can customize them, or you can just get their standard subscription. Nope, she is not named after Xena the Princess Warrior. But yeah, so like this theme for this box was Slobber Party, I think it said. So it came with the Ben & Jerry's, it came with the slipper toy, the telephone, and a little koala with PJs. I think she got 5 toys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the pizza. It came with the pizza as well. Hello. No, you're gonna rip this one apart. I know you. You're gonna chew the thing off. No, you're gonna chew the thing off. You can't chew the thing off. Here. No, Kaden hasn't been on today. Does the ice cream have a face on it? Can I see this? Can you drop it? She never likes to drop her toys. No matter how many times I try and teach her how to do it, she is stubborn. What breed is she? She's a pit lab mix. Can you let it go? You're just gonna fling my arm. Okay. Oh, and then now you drop it, and then you pick it back up. Can I show them the face on it? Show them the face on it. She's got a little face on it. No. Sit. Sit. Shh. Right. I haven't, Justin. Give me that. Give me that. You just want to chew it on me. That's what you want. Can you drop it? Ah! Can I have it? I don't like when you chew the toys on me, man. Thank you, Truck. Mine. I got it. getting tired. We've been playing for a long time, Jimmy. Her name is Zena. Yes, I hear that it squeaks. I know it squeaks. I can hear it. I can hear it. And everyone, 81 other people can hear that it squeaks too. Yeah. When will the dog create a channel? I could create a channel for her. My mom has been telling me to. Oh, you're strong. You're strong. Okay, you win. You win. You win. You win. She's eating a live stream. Apparently, this is what it's turned into. Can I have it? Can I have it so I can throw it for you? Can I have it so I can throw it for you, sweet pea? Am I in a relationship? Yes. All right, you just put my whole hand in your mouth. All right. Thank you for that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off for the night. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I will be on in the morning. Has he thought of live streaming or not his thing? Actually, yeah, he has. He's been talking about wanting to start streaming games. So when he does, I'll let y'all know when he makes that channel. But yeah, I know we have to upgrade our Wi-Fi before we do that because our Wi-Fi is kind of crap right now. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Truck, for being here. Thank you, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic night or morning, whatever time it is for you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.